Okay, I think we're live. I pretty sure we're live. I'm crossing our fingers and then some that we're live. So I tell you what, hopefully people in the chat who have been patiently waiting.
Yeah, I went to say hello everyone, but
Yeah.
it's like I'm still waiting for us to appear. So I'm going, are we live?
I tell you what, I was telling Lena earlier,
We're
we're gonna
live. Okay,
there.
sorry.
I just got the notification. So here's the thing, I just got the notification on my iPad too saying, we're live. So
Yep.
that's also a
Yep.
good sign. So we're gonna it's funny. Before even what just happened a few moments ago, I was telling Lena, we should have like a stream, not tonight, another day where we just talk about like streaming. I know we've got some people who are joining us or who are like curious about starting streaming. And when I say streaming, I mean like really live streaming and not the vlogs, but truly doing it from your phone, doing it from the computer. Because like I know, babe, you've been doing awesome. You yourself are getting more into doing the live streams on your own. As we've talked about, you did a really cool one last weekend with your
I've only
sister and your
done
nephews.
one so
I
far.
know. Hey, every journey starts with a single step. That's our motto, right? And
I know. Well, I feel like before you do another stream on Tech Talk, we should probably like iron out all our kinks first because every time we've done one of these game nights so far, something happens at the beginning where, yeah, sorry guys, we were a few minutes
yeah,
late. Couldn't
but
for some strange reason we figured it out, but
this
we
was
couldn't
not our.
get my
Just to be
audio to
clear,
work. So
tonight was not our fault.
no, it
Our
was a
our
simple
our
setting
video,
changed.
yeah, our video service provider that enables in this case Lane and I, and then Lane and I we've done with, we've had from North to Neverland with us, for example, like all that, like how that all comes together. The server side, they changed something and it was not obvious, but
Yeah,
now we know
yeah,
and we'll get that fixed. So
for sure.
hello everybody. We've got a bunch of
I was going
people
to
with
say,
us in the room.
hi, everyone. I'm looking down at the chat, but I'll look up at you guys. But I'll say, hi,
Mm.
Meredith's here. Your dad's here. Mike is here. Mandy is. I'm sure, uh, I'm sure Kristen will be here any moment. There's more than likely a few others because it says there's a couple more people. Nightbot made it too, Mandy says. Yes, Nightbot's always. Nightbot's here all the time.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hmm.
um
Oh, and Meredith cats have apparently joined us too.
mm, mm. One of which is a new cat, right? What are the cat's names again? Trying
So
to.
her black one is Freddie, and
Hmm.
her girl, who's the new one, is a white cat, and she called it Sugar.
Awesome. Freddie and Sugar. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope Freddie and Sugar play along tonight too.
Yeah. Just keeping score.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're so
I
we
know.
we we're doing tonight because we haven't streamed in a little while. We've had a pretty busy day, very busy day, exciting day. I just want to go ahead and
Yeah.
but I won't say why because I was
No,
promised
I
not
don't
to
think
say
you
anything
should.
yet,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we'll highlight that in the future video. But we're not talking publicly about that. That's just something really cool and special that kept me particularly busy
But it's
today.
but it's not your
Yes,
news to share right now.
exactly.
So
It is not my
yeah.
news to share. I'm excited. It
Yeah.
couldn't be more
So
awesome. But we'll
exactly.
absolutely share that news when we can.
Yep.
But my son Ryan was also like, you know what, Dad, can we
I
have
was
lunch
just gonna
today?
say, I have yet to see
I
Ryan in the
know,
chat. Hopefully
I
he's here because this was
I
all
know,
his
I
idea.
know. He asked me, we had lunch together today, and he asked me, he's like, Dad, can we do the picture game on a stream tonight?
Your mom's here
Um
too. She says I'm here with no cats. Frowny face. Aw.
my mom would love Meredith's cats, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Freddie
that's
and
where you and
Sugar.
I are different. I grew up with cats.
I
You
know
grew
you
up
did.
with dogs, and
Yes.
no, we never had the other, if you will.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Nope.
so yeah, me. Me,
I think in our house we just never had cats because I don't think my mom was a big cat person. She's always liked dogs. And like allergies in our house was always cat related. Always.
mm.
So none of us have done well around cats. I've only been around Meredith's her boy cat a few minutes. So I don't know if I would have any reaction nowadays. But I always say nothing a little allergy pill can't solve.
Well, it's I'll tell this
It's
quick
true.
story and then I'll tell this quick story and then we'll get to the game. I even this actually
Mm.
came up during lunch today, but I tell people that I grew up with cats, but in a kind of a funny way, people would probably be surprised that it, I actually was allergic to cats at the same time. And so
Oh.
the way it actually worked, yeah, is that when I was living at home, like grade school and before I went away to college, for example, like I got used to the cats. I did fine with the cats, like no issues with the cats. But then when I went away to college and I got away from the cats for weeks and sometimes months at a time, when I would come home, to visit mom and dad, that the cats would like, would get to me. And so I'd have like allergies and I have a stuffy and runny nose for the course of the weekend, unfortunately. But I
Mhm.
always remember that I went home for Thanksgiving break one year and the pet hair was really bothering me. And I didn't I usually took like an over the counter like antihistamine, like Alavert was a good one, but I didn't have any or whatever. And I just honestly stupidly took a Benadryl like an hour or so before Thanksgiving dinner. And I went and laid down and I was out and I slept all the way through,
I
Thanksgiving
was gonna
dinner
say,
and
you slept through dinner, didn't
I
you?
blew through Thanksgiving dinner. I woke up around 9 o'clock, give or take, and it was like, hey, what do you want for dessert? That kind of thing. But I felt better. So, hey, Ryan made it.
There we go.
Ryan made
Ryan's
it.
here.
Awesome.
Ryan, this
Okay.
was all your idea.
Yes,
So,
you've got everybody here together, Ryan. So, hey, hi, 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 hi. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So,
yeah,
glad you're here, buddy. Cool. Awesome. Well, I tell you what, with that, let's get in the game, shall we? Good?
we're gonna do the game. Hopefully, Kristen comes soon. Maybe she's already here. I
Yeah.
mean, I see a bunch of people in the chat, but if she doesn't join, she'll jump in at any point in
Yeah.
time.
Well, I know she had a
Yeah,
really super 5 seconds, just a really super special day. So her
she did.
son or her older son today has had a pretty amazing week at camp and they had some closing tying off activities. So wouldn't be surprised if she's still busy with that. But maybe we
What do they
should
call
also
that
be
again? Vocational? Is it vocational
as
Bible
a
camp?
I think vacation Bible study or excuse me, vacation Bible school.
Something like that? Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. And they had a pretty
yeah,
big their end of week production this afternoon.
yes.
So super
I think
excited to
she said
see
this is
that.
his last one based on
Yeah,
maybe age or
yeah.
something. So,
And
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
as a participant, but maybe he could help out as like as an older kid next year. There's other ways
yeah,
that he could contribute.
potentially.
Just
Who
exactly.
knows? I think it's really
Um,
cool that they have that though for them. So,
okay.
yeah.
Michael's not going to be with us tonight. Michael, Ryan's friend Michael,
Okay.
that is. Okay.
Oh,
All
he's
right.
camping in the mountains.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well,
All
maybe we
right.
should get started so we have a chance because Dee Dee
We will.
seems to really like to kick our butts. She's one of them that seems to do exceptionally well in this game, along with a few others. So,
And Meredith too, apparently
yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tweak the rules just a little bit. Nothing
Yep.
complicated. We okay, very cool. Meredith volunteered at VBS at her old church for 2 years. Very
Okay,
cool.
so it's possibility. That's
Yeah.
awesome that
Yeah.
they can go from being in part of it to helping out.
I
So,
I
yeah,
think
very nice.
if Kristen's not already thinking that, or someone hasn't even offered that to her already, I bet she'd love to ponder that and let Anais ponder that. I bet he'd jump at that. I bet he would. Especially if he's the
More
big
than
kid,
likely.
right? The big
Yeah.
kid who are the other kids. So all right, so here we go. Um we tweaked the rules ever so slightly. It's around points. So here's what we're gonna do. If you are the winner of the round, you're the winner of the round. You come the closest. just hold on a second. If you come the closest, you will get 2 points. Okay. If you and another person, and I guess, I mean, you could have a three-way tie, right? For example, whoever. If you tie, everybody gets 1 point. Now,
Right.
if you get the year on the money, spot on, the picture says 1920, and you guess 1920, and it's only you who guessed 1920, three, 3 points.
Yep.
Oh, Ryan is Ryan's giving you some love there as well. He's saying hi to you a bunch.
Hi, Ryan.
So just real fast, you win 2 points. But if you get it square on the nose, the exact year, and you're the only person guessing it, you get three
You
points.
deserve three.
You
Yep.
do.
Yep.
Yep. But if you tie in any way, shape, or form, you get one. The rest of us,
All
myself
right.
included, just gonna be bringing up the rear with 0 points. Yep.
I'll just stay
Okay.
at the bottom with zero all the time because I don't
I
do well
know.
with this game.
You and I'll just pull up a chair
But I
together.
have
Okay.
fun playing along and watching everybody. So, yep.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
With that, let us get rolling. I'm not seeing any questions, any concerns, so let's do this. Okay, awesome. Let's go over and play Chronophoto. And by the way, I want to say extra welcome to my parents here tonight. They joined us for our last game night. This is their first time that they're doing game night with us on the stream playing Chronophoto. They know how to play. We've played this kind of at the house and whatnot, but
Time out for
yeah.
sorry, time out for a second because Ryan's asking
Oh,
questions because he's probably asking
got
the
it.
same questions we did. So, what does the crowns mean? So, we found out that the crowns are based on how much you interact with the live chat. So, at the very top, close to where it says live chat, you'll see that you'll have like a little purple crown with like some XP points there. And that means that you're one of like the top fans of the channel in the live chat.
Yep.
So it'll typically show like the first, second, and the third person. And then if you actually click on the crown, it'll give you a breakdown of everybody. But that's what those crowns
Mm.
mean.
Ryan
So
is second. You're right,
he
buddy.
is definitely second right now. I think the
Awesome.
the
Very
first
cool.
places go to Mandy and Meredith is tying at first right now. And then yeah, Ryan's coming in
All right.
second. But it took me forever to figure out what those crowns meant too. But you sit in enough live chats with people and you catch
Indeed.
on that
Right.
that's what it's about. So yeah.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Without further ado,
I I think we're
and
good to go.
since I'm sitting in the live chat, I'll just I'll reset the chat every single time all the guesses are in and we're gonna start
You're
another
gonna
round.
handle the live chat. Is that what you said?
Well, I'll handle resetting it.
Oh,
Like
that's fine. Yeah, yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
put this little green dude there
Okay. All
to
right.
reset the chat.
Awesome.
There we go.
Okay. There we go. All righty.
We are in
Cool.
place for guesses to come into your first chrono
Okay.
photo.
All right. Then let's get into it. All right. Good luck, everybody. Bring us your best. Let's start.
Yeah.
First picture of the night. Oh, and we start off with a black and white photo. Okay. That's a lot of people in one space. Let's go ahead and zoom in because that's all you see to start. Um, they look like they're outside somewhere. No, you know what? I take that back. They look like they're in a big giant room, I think.
Can't
And
tell if
kind of
that's outside or inside. It's weird. Like
it's
it's
it looks like the people might kind of stop at a line and maybe see this the faint hint of a structure wall back there. See like the
oh,
lines of the
your
crown?
dad's coming in quick with the guess.
Oh,
So hey.
1960. Yeah,
Meredith says it's a lot of men. I
that's a lot of
think it's
men.
all men.
I I think you're right.
I think that's all men.
I'm not seeing any women
I
whatsoever.
don't see any women in that picture.
they all have like, the long
They're all dressed
like,
up. Like they're all in like, the jackets, ties.
is that tobacco? Or
I'm sorry, is it
is
what?
that tobacco or is this some other crop? Like, look at what they're holding down here. Like, I don't know, or I can't. I mean, he looks like he's holding a plant, a flower, not a flower, but some sort of leafy product off the table, which does not make sense. Okay, mom's guessing 1939, so we've got a wide range of guesses already.
Women wear hats. I don't see women in
Well,
that
they
picture.
do.
No,
I mean, it was,
I know they do,
but I
but
just don't have it. We don't have it in this picture, right?
no. It makes me wonder what they're all doing though. It's like,
It, it, it's almost like, yeah, it's hard to say. What I see, Dad says tobacco too. These do look like tobacco leaves, but I can't I mean, but why are they all together in this big giant room? So other things that stand out to me is obviously it's black and white, but then I also start thinking like the quality of the photo. Like I like it's not a bad quality black and white photo up front here, I would say. From North to Neverland saying 1928. Wow, we do have a wide range of guesses. Okay, all right. Let's get our guesses in here. Oh, Lana, you guessed 1940. That was where I was going to guess, by the way. Thank you much.
I think you always say that when I've got a guess in there.
Well, great minds think alike. What can I tell you? Okay.
Don't steal my guesses.
Oh, Meredith's like 1925, 1935, excuse me. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Ryan's got to
right.
get a guess in there.
Yeah. All right, Ryan.
You've got to get a
S-
guess in there
I
too.
I I know. I'll drop my guess in there. Um,
Oh, well, you're the one that you operate the game, so your guess always goes in as the
t
guess. But
tends, I
all
mean,
right,
well, that's true.
last couple of seconds to get
Yep.
guesses in there.
Yep.
Looks like we're waiting for Ryan.
That's still saying, yeah, some kind of auction. And I did look into your
Mandy
eyes.
said he looked in your eyes. No, yeah, he's trying to
I mean,
steal my guess.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
all guesses are in. Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna enter in my guess. It's right next to Ryan's. Oh, actually, no, take that back. Mine's gonna be 1942. I don't think that's anyone else's, right? I
It
don't.
doesn't matter if it is or not.
Okay.
If
All
that's
right.
what you want to
Okay.
guess, you're guessing.
Here we go.
Go for it.
Oh, 1925.
All right, I'm looking back. I think it's going to be Mandy. Mandy has the closest guess. She's got 1928.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Kristen's here. Kristen, you are going to be just in time for round two. I mean, definitely, Mandy got that one. Mandy's the closest guess.
Okay. And she
Yep,
gets 2 points because she didn't get it
yep.
exactly right. Okay.
She didn't get it exactly right, but she was the closest one with 3 years away.
Okay. All
Nobody
right.
else was that close. All
Okay.
right, let me reset the chat and we'll move on to the next round.
Okay.
All
Thank you very
right.
much. Okay. All right.
It's
Reset.
okay, Kristen. You're here and we know you play catch up. So
Look at her. You're all
you are
going down.
all going down, she
Yeah.
says. She's so competitive.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, here we
All
go.
right. Here we go. Um, well, this looks like New York City. Um, color photo. I mean, it may not be New York City. I guess it could be any number of places, right? But
Could be,
That
but it
ver
definitely looks like New York to me.
yeah. It doesn't look like recent New York City, though. Yeah, Mike's saying New York
It doesn't look
City.
like recent New York City, but also like the coloring of the photo makes me think
Yes.
it's definitely nothing recent.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
you know what I mean by like
yeah.
the coloring of the photo. This
Completely
is
agree.
like
Well, I've always said like a lot of the photos we get on here tend to have like a yellowish tint that make me think like early 80s. That's also with like home cameras and consumer grade
potentially.
cameras. Let's if we look at the clothing, I bet, for example, like let's take a look at the clothing and the cars. Let's kind of zoom in a bit. Like, and as a reminder, right? These photos are untouched, right? No color changes, anything about
Yeah,
them. So,
they're absolutely untouched. Yeah, do a few like zoom ins for us.
must be cold. Everyone's got pants on. This woman looks like
Hold
she's
on.
maybe
What's on
in,
I'm gonna ask you to zoom in
yeah.
slightly. Like what's on that marquee? Annie, get your gun?
Annie, get your gun. Yeah,
Who is that? Is that Reba McEntire?
it is. It is.
Oh.
It is. A much younger Reba McEntire, eh?
Mandy's right. No one's on a phone either. Like look around at the crowd, like there's not a single phone in anybody's hand.
Oh, and Toys R
That
Us
is
was still in
definitely a
business here in the
lot
States.
of like that is absolutely like young Reba McEntire.
Yeah. Um, Dad's the 1980.
Ooh, we got a good range of guests.
We
Like
do.
your dad saying 1980, Meredith is saying 2001.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's not a lot. It can't really judge by the cars too much. They don't really jump out. It's interesting. We do have a wide range. You got a bunch of people in early 80s and late uh, turn of the century. Kristen's saying all the way out to 2005, 2008, but you got to guess a single year. Kristen, 5 seconds. By the way, since you missed it, I know you missed round one, but you got a chance to catch up also in part because if you guess the year exactly, we're going to give you 3 points. Whereas if you are, you know, if you get the closest and no tie, it's 2 points. So bonus point for anyone who gets the year right on the number. So, all right, let's everyone get their guesses in as we kind of look around here. Um, yeah, when Toys R Us was also in business in the States. Um, You know what also stands out to me? This is also like, look at the screen, like, look at the sign here. This is your typical like neon sign, whereas New York City today is everything's like bright LED
Screens.
screens, right?
Screens. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really, like,
You've got a request from Ryan. He'd love you to zoom out,
zoom out,
please.
please. Sure. There we go. Everyone's got jackets on or pants, and some people have jackets on. So colder part of the year for this part of the country, if it is. New York City. It's got to be New York City. This is Broadway. It's going to be New York City, obviously. Okay, Kristen is saying 2007. Okay. All right, everyone get your final guesses in. You too, babe. Uh, okay, 2000. Mike's going 99 to 2 and well, wait, Mike, do we have an answer for you, Mike? Mike said 1999. Okay, awesome. All right. Ryan saying 97. All right.
I
Okay,
don't
I'm gonna
see a
get my
get.
guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, it's just you we're waiting on now.
Yep, okay. I'll put my guess in. All right. I am gonna go 1988. Wow. Okay.
19. Oh, mine must be behind because I don't know what it is.
2001.
Wow. Okay, Amanda guessed
2001.
2000. Meredith is bang on 2001.
Did she get it?
Meredith, are you Googling this? Googling girl.
She did get it. She got it.
She was right on
She was
2001. I
on
went
the
back. Yeah,
money.
I looked right on the money.
Meredith for the big win. 3 points.
She got 3 points for
Our
that
first
round.
big 3-point winner.
I know.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, let me reset this chat.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Everybody's
See.
got some catching up to do with her. No, just didn't want to guess my birth year, she says.
Okay.
Mandy says there was a sign on the left that said 2001. Oh, 2000
Oh,
plus
plus.
one. So I figured the year before.
Oh, okay.
That's why Mandy guessed 2000. Okay.
Well, and
See, I didn't even
okay.
see the year 2000
I didn't
anywhere.
either.
And I'll be honest, what was really throwing me off was the Reba McEntire
Yeah.
sign
Yeah, I
because
agree.
she looks
So
so
young.
young in
I
it.
agree. Yeah.
Yes.
I I
Okay.
mean,
Chat's reset.
she looks older than what they be like 25 years ago, I guess. So, okay.
She looks the way, like on that marquee, she looked the way she did when I was like back in high school. That's why I
Exactly.
was guessing
Yeah.
like 96,
Got it.
97. I
Okay.
was like, that's in and around the time I finished high school.
Got
So
it.
I was like, this is what
Okay.
she looked like back then. Okay.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I
Round
can see we're
three.
doing great so far
Mandy's
tonight.
got
Yay.
two. Meredith's got three. Um, Ryan's asking you why are you using the three green blocks? That's our divider.
He's just a little laughing man, and that's the divider so that
Yeah.
I can keep track of the guesses for each of the pictures. That's all.
Oh, yep. Okay. Awesome. Here we go. Next picture, team. Black and white photo. Here we go.
All right.
Okay. Okay. We've got a picture of.
Right, Mike. Yes, thank you for pointing it out. Like, we shouldn't be so shocked. Mike says that was 24 years ago. She was young then. It's true. Why are we
Okay.
thinking that, right? Like, Reba McEntire was 24 years younger then.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Well, here we go.
Okay.
We've got some. I think we've got
Hi,
some.
Grandma Lynn.
Yeah.
Welcome
Oh,
in.
hello, Grandma Lynn. So glad to have you tonight. Hope you've had a great day. Thank you for joining us. All right, we're playing Chronophoto. We're guessing the year this photo is taken. So, all right, yeah, flu shot. Yep, yep. Let's zoom in. Where on the woman in the middle? Looks like yeah, she's looks like she's got a bunch of needles in front of her. Okay, first flu shot. Drive-through blood work. Yep. We see a box down here, empty box. Okay. You know, we've got
That's like vaccinations. Yeah, something like
yeah,
that.
well, we've got a looks like we got like a family in the car here. I mean, looks like we've got a guy and maybe his son in the back. The cars have to be a big clue. Like seriously, right? Um, my parents are saying early to mid 1950s. So dad's saying 52, no, mom is saying 56. Reminds me of my first COVID drive-through test. Zoom in on the cars, Kristen's asking for. Okay. Mumps or polio? It's interesting. These cars look very, very much the same, like very similar. These are not identical cars, obviously. Um, I wonder if I feel like Kristen's gonna tell us something about like the dress wear. Like when did when was it more traditional for women to wear like to wear the hats? Oh, you've already put in a guess. Okay. Well, I know your answer now. Um,
Your dad came in at like 52. Your mom said 56. I said 60. Meredith is saying 59.
okay. Okay. Anything else in the background to note? I want this like out in California or something. Look, you got palm trees in the background. Maybe the hills out in the California area, perhaps. Maybe
No
this is
one's
the
on their phone, Amanda says. That's Amanda's favorite thing
but
to say during Chronophoto. Nobody's on their phones. Thanks for stating the obvious, Mandy.
okay. Has everybody got a guess in? Uh Ryan said like Ryan may have had to step away.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that's
It's
okay,
funny
buddy.
because I automatically instantaneously think, yeah, I was just gonna say said to California for sure, because those
Yeah.
huge tall palm trees, those are California palm trees.
Yep,
Yeah.
with the
They're
mountains
so
in the
different to
background.
Florida palm trees.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 All right then.
Yeah.
Let me get do we have our guesses in otherwise? Okay.
Okay.
Mandy's guessing
Mandy's coming in at
54.
54. All right. We're waiting
There's
for
Kristen chiming in. The lady's hat in the front looks like a fur hat, which was a popular fashion statement in the late 50s.
yes.
Uh, doesn't look, I don't know if it's fur versus like a dark cloth with like a 127 embroidered on the front.
Well, Kristen's
Oh,
got to get a guess in there really quick, and
yeah.
you definitely have to get your guess in last.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Kristen's saying 55. All
Ah,
righty,
boy. All right. All right,
go
here
for
we
it.
go. I'll put a guess in. I'm going 1957. Ooh, 62. Ooh,
It's me that time.
you got it. Everybody but you, we guessed in the 50s, right?
Yes.
You
Everybody was in the
absolutely.
50s. I said 60.
Okay. All right. Babe,
Sorry.
you took round three and you got 2 points. Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, we're going into round
Awesome.
four. Kristen says she should have listened to herself. Um, so here it is. Quickly, the score is we have Meredith with her direct hit. You sunk my battleship, 3 point win. So she's got three
Yeah.
points. And uh Mandy and you, Lena, are tied with 2 points apiece. So
Okay.
anybody's game. Two more rounds in this game. Okay. All right. Let's move along.
Hey, you can
Round
always
four.
come from the back with some direct hits and take the
Abs-
lead.
Boy, we are just hitting a
Yeah.
bunch of black and white photos these last couple like
All right. I am going
games.
to reset the chat.
Yeah,
All
please
right.
do. Yep. Thank you
I
for
just
that.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just so much easier to keep track.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, here we go. Next photo. Uh,
Okay.
Black and white photo again. So looks all right. This is an out. Looks like they're selling like pictures and maybe some newspapers or some or maybe or
I was gonna
different
say, is it pictures or like are they
or different public
newspapers?
maybe they're different publications like
Like like papes? Like
yeah.
is it newsies?
Yeah, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of pictures. I don't know if it may not be newspapers as it is like other
Oh, poor Ryan
types of
says, I have
publications.
zero.
Yeah.
Ryan, you're not the only person.
Yeah. Most people have zero. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Mandy is
Um,
asking you to zoom in on the lady on the left.
Oh, way over here. Okay. Oh,
No, no, you're going to the right.
no, I
Mandy
went.
wants to see the lady on the left.
I'm at the far left of the picture. It
Oh,
might
it's
be
funny
delayed for
because
you.
it's going the opposite way. No, it's going the opposite way for me. It was going to the right for me. It might just
Okay.
be in reverse on my screen. There we go. Okay, now it's catching up. Sorry, my screen's a bit delayed tonight.
It's okay.
All right.
I don't know what we got going on
Hmm.
here.
She's in like a very long
Yeah,
dress and everything.
Mike saw the same thing I saw, but I didn't get to say it yet. There was a Harper's Weekly publication
Yep.
in the mix there. Yeah.
Yep.
Um, the the clothing, I mean, I think the clothing is obviously a clue. I'm feeling
Can you
20s
do
on this
me?
one. Yeah,
Yeah, me too. But can you do me a favor?
yeah,
What are all the people that like what are all the people doing on the stairs? Are they just they look like they're lined up, but the stairs above? I'm just
yeah.
curious.
Uh, they look like they're
Or are they
walking
just
down.
walking up the
Yeah,
stairs?
I think they're
Okay.
coming down. Like my gut says that this might be like, so for example, maybe this is like Chicago. If Chicago
Mm,
had their not subway, what do you call it? Their I'm drawing a blank. Why am I drawing a blank on the name? Their transit system, which is above ground, right? Above the
yeah,
streets, right?
the
The
L
Chicago
train or whatever it's
subway.
called.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you want to
Sorry,
say what
what
it's called?
I always look at like the weirdest things in these pictures. What is that an
That's okay.
ad for on the bottom of the stairs?
It says something about tastes good.
Tasting good? What was it? Could you
I
yeah,
can't
I just
I can't I can't read the word in the middle. It says taste good
okay.
something. It is good. Yeah. Maybe there's something uh let's see, there's obviously like some
Oh,
words
it
and
just says
address.
tastes good because it is good. Okay.
Oh, because it is good. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Um Also you can see here
Oh, that's right. It's the E train.
there's a carriage. Look, there's a carriage here, I think. Or not a carriage. What am I trying to say? A is it I mean, well, I don't know. There's no horse there either. I mean, what is this?
Yeah, I think there may be.
I think
It's
that's a
just
horse right
blurry,
there, maybe. Just back
potentially.
into horse. Okay. All
Mm,
right.
okay.
But yeah, we do see some like down here. You do see
I
like
gotta get a guess in
Harper's
there. So your
Weekly.
dad is
Yeah.
coming in at 1929. Ryan says 1924. Kristen says 1912. Your mom says 1919. Meredith is saying 1920.
Kristen's again using her fashion sense. She's saying 1912 based on the women on the left. Okay. All right. All right, Ryan asked me to zoom out, please. There we go, Ryan. That's pretty much it. Okay. See, again,
Everyone's in there except for you.
I see, you won't believe me, but I wasn't gonna guess 1916. I was leaning to 1917.
Well, then you got to make that your guess.
Yeah. We've got guesses from everybody though.
We do. It's
Okay.
all
All right.
you.
Here we go. 1917. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Ooh, 1903.
1903. Mike.
It's Mike.
Mike is 1907. He's the closest guess.
Wow.
Kristen says, I'm off tonight because I was late.
She's gonna
She doesn't feel like she's on her game.
she's gonna stick around for when we do a second round tonight, and she's gonna like
I
kick our
know.
butts.
She's going to be guns a-blazing.
Okay, so Mike got that
Good job,
one.
Mike.
Okay, good
Yep,
job.
Mike got it.
Okay. Well, here we go. So here's the situation. So it is it's anyone's game because Meredith's got three, Mandy, Mike, and you, Lena, have two apiece. So anybody can come in and uh at least tie to send this into like an overtime, and a lot of y'all can just win it outright. So, okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, if you'll reset the
Reset
chat,
in the chat.
please. Okay, let's do it. We're moving on to the fifth picture. We'll play a second game for those who are interested tonight. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Next picture. Color picture. Thank you. Okay. Let me get this ad off the screen. Okay. Okay. Color picture. Let's start zooming in here. I think it's a pretty good quality photo. I do. Looks like it's there's like a market area. Well, says Istanbul, so we know kind of where this is taken. Ryan, a lot of this has zero, so you're in, you know, you're in country with lots of people the same scores. So,
Hmm.
so this is over in Turkey. It looks like to be like a maybe a market and a morning or afternoon session at the market. Uh, no, don't cheat and don't say you can't. You have to cheat. You can get 3 points. Uh, I got this. Yep. Mike saw the Turkish flag too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Turkey because I see it say Istanbul. A couple places here.
Kristen says, I'm at 0 too, buddy. Yep. It happens. It happens.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm surprised I even have 2 points because sometimes my guesses are way off.
you know, but that's the fun of the game, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So I tell you what, color photo, it looks like a good quality photo. Um, I feel like this is gonna be I'm feeling like early 2000s. That's what I'm feeling myself. Oh, Tony's here. Hey, Tony.
Hey,
Glad to have you.
Tony.
And I
Welcome
will say it
in.
to you. I posted, I liked it, but happy birthday to the Tower of Terror. Thank you for helping us remember that it turned 37 years old, right? All right. Ryan, 1912. That's 1912. Are you sure you want to stick with that guess? Just want to be extra sure. Are you sure you want to be at 1912 for this color photo? Just saying. Uh-oh, Kristen can't hear anyone.
Oh no,
Or
Kristen says I can't hear anyone.
okay. Are others able to hear us? Can we just make sure?
I was gonna say, can anybody hear us?
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat if you can
Yeah.
hear us, because
That
Kristen can't hear us
that way
anymore.
Kristen might be able to then check. Wow, 1975. There's gonna be a wide range of guesses on this one. Uh, I played this like 19 minutes. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
Mandy says she can hear.
okay,
So,
got it.
okay.
2010, someone's on a phone. Of course,
Um,
as we mentioned
you
earlier,
know what?
she's going to
It's
be the one.
funny. Yeah, I was just gonna say, you know what? It's funny. When you zoomed in, I noticed somebody on a phone too, but I find it a little funny that I don't see an overwhelming amount of phones
Where was the
in the
phone
photo.
exactly?
There is a lady that's on the phone. I think she had it like up to her ear or something. So she's just talking on the phone, but I don't see a lot of phones in people's hands or anything like that.
Uh,
So it's hard to
uh,
say. But I see what you mean. Like the color in the photo is just so good and crisp that
yeah. Oh,
I don't know.
I tell you what, there. But yeah, you're right. I mean,
All
there's
right,
not.
so I'm gonna recap a little bit of the guesses so far. Ryan says 1912, and no one can change his mind. um, Mandy says 1994. Your dad says 1975. Meredith says 2010. Your mom says 2007. Tony is guessing 1993. Mike at 1996. Kristen at 2011. Oh, Mandy's making a last minute change to 2003.
Okay. Okay. I think Ryan's trying to get his guess in there.
Okay, so Ryan might be changing his guess too right
Yep.
now.
Yep.
So last minute, I think we're looking for something from myself, Ryan, and you, I believe.
Yeah, I've got my guess. I'll
Yeah, I'm just gonna type mine
yeah.
in. Sorry,
Ryan's
one
going
second.
2010.
Okay, I think you could guess anytime.
Okay.
I think
All
we're
right.
all in.
Okay. I'm not doing well tonight at all, but I'm gonna guess 2005. I know the
Okay.
fact that there's not a lot of phones in there, and I still feel like that's probably gonna be too late, but let's find out. Let's see how this goes. Okay, guesses are locked. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Ryan got it. At least Ryan got it.
What was it? What?
2010.
Mine's delayed. Okay, I was
Sorry, I
gonna say
keep
mine's
forgetting.
delayed.
Sorry,
No,
I
it's
keep
okay.
forgetting.
Mine's just very delayed right now. Um, yeah, no, Meredith guessed 2010 as well, right on.
Ah, okay, awesome. Okay,
Yeah,
Ryan was
I had to
doubting
go back up
himself.
through.
Ryan was kind of doubting himself, so I want to make sure, Ryan, first off, great job to you and
Yeah,
Meredith.
absolutely.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yep.
Ri- I mean,
Both of them got that. Both of them got that. Bang on.
so this is pretty cool. So here's how it works out. Here's how the scores are. We do have a winner. Here we go. So, with 4 points in the winner of our first of two games, Meredith.
Meredith
Meredith,
took it.
good job because
Yeah,
we give both Meredith and Ryan 1 point each because they tied. So Meredith
absolutely.
got that big win, scored,
Yeah,
direct hit, so she got three plus the tie, so she ends up with four.
awesome
Next
job,
to
Meredith.
next to Meredith, we have we have Mandy, Mike, and you. Each have 2 points.
Awesome.
You have a we have a three-way tie for second place. Great job, babe. Great job, Mandy, and great job, Mike. Awesome. And then Ryan, you got on the board. You did better than like so many other people, including me. You got a point, and so you
And
are in third
he
place.
was on the scoreboard.
Yes, yes,
Good job, buddy.
awesome. Okay, very good. Okay, so as we do, I think we're gonna do a second game too for those who want to hang on here. Let's do
All
it.
right.
Babe, will you reset the chat, please?
Oh, yes, but I'm going to reset the chat with, hold on. There's actually a game
Waiting.
over. It is the little game over emoji, so I had to use it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Let's get on to our next game. All right. Round
I was gonna
game.
say
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna ask like do we have people hanging out for a second game? Heart emojis maybe if you are. Heart emojis. Yeah.
Uh, oh, listen to Mandy. Can we do the color one so Mike loses?
Okay, we got hearts a flying, so I guess we're
Okay.
going round two.
Yep.
And Kristen's like,
Um,
"Yes, I'm here from the get-go." I can hear her over at her house as we speak.
trying to get for some reason this
All
is
right.
like not scrolling around here. So give me a second to kind of reset this window real fast.
Sure.
Okay. Refresh. Here we go. Okay.
Why are you
Game.
laughing at me? Who's laughing at him?
We weren't laughing at you, Ryan. Seriously, buddy. We were celebrating you because you did awesome.
Yeah,
You did really cool.
he he
You
got
got
on
a point.
he got on the scoreboard. That's awesome.
You did. Oh no, Meredith says she's dealing with the cat fight. Her responses may be delayed. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Second of two games. Round one is underway. All right.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go. Color photo. Mike said he did get the black and white ones better than the color ones. Okay. All right, here we go. All right.
Okay.
Picture of one place I do not want to ever be. No. All right, we got a guy
Here we
trying to
go.
run away from the bowl. Okay, O'Reilly Auto Parts sponsoring this. Color photo out the gate. No pun intended, since there's an actual gate in the photo. Um, let's see here. I don't know that we're gonna see. Can you zoom in on the bowl? Okay. Uh, is it Dickies Sportswear? I
Dickies?
think it's a type of clothing, I think. The horns zoom. Well, this one horn looks like it's been broken off at some point. Okay. Ryan, buddy, I don't know what you're referring to, but no one's making fun of you. I promise you that. Um,
If he's referring to me laughing, I laugh at everything. I'm not
yeah,
laughing at him.
yeah,
I laugh because I have a lot of fun, buddy. That's why.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, I think Dickies is a more recent clothing line.
Hmm.
Uh, Enterprise Car Rental. I think the I think the
Your
clothing
dad's in there first with a guess of 2020.
2020. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the clothing's pretty standard for what you'd probably see people at a bull riding or whatever type of
Hmm.
event you call this.
Yeah, I
The
don't think there's
pictures,
anything like very over like mega telling in
yeah.
this picture.
Yeah, I mean, even though O'Reilly sign looks pretty, I think that's a modern O'Reilly sign. I don't know if they've ever changed theirs. That looks like a modern enterprise car rental um brand.
Like says
Enterprise.
Enterprise rents bulls. Apparently they do,
Well,
Mike.
Uber passed on them, so someone decided to,
Hmm.
cash in. Um, okay, all right,
Okay, we
let's get
need
our
some guesses
guesses
in
in.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I've got I think I got my guess.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. You got 2010, Meredith's guessing 2018. Dad's got 2020.
So we need
You zoom
like
on the belt, the guy on the fence. Uh, this guy, I think she's what she's talking about.
mom says 2022.
Okay,
Ooh, Mandy's going for the details. She's looking for a flip phone.
a flip phone. I don't. It looks like something like I don't know. It looks like something.
It's either a really big phone case, like those ones that slide on the belt, like back
I
in the day,
ah,
or it's like carrying something like rodeo,
yeah, I don't.
like
Yeah,
like
that's kind of what
for
I'm
tools or
thinking.
something.
Yeah, I feel like it's part of the gig. Speak. I don't know how to explain it. Um,
Mike's
Ryan's
saying
going 21.
2018, Ryan's going 2021.
Mike saying those are Wrangler jeans. Okay.
So I think we're
I,
only waiting for
just
you and
me.
Kristen
Okay.
if Kristen's there, but I don't know if Kristen maybe had to step away.
Well, definitely want
But
Kristen to, give her a chance to get her guess in because
I
she
know.
missed the first
But
picture run one.
I have
So
a feeling that she maybe had to step away though, because since we reset, she hasn't been here. Like she
mm,
hasn't been talking at all in the chat. So
okay. Hey,
she
let's
might
give
have
her
to she might have to miss this round.
yeah.
Maybe a couple
Okay.
more seconds and
Let's
I'd
have
say
her
get your guess
let's give her
ready.
30 more seconds and then I'll put my guess in and we'll go. How's that? All
Alrighty.
right. So Kristen, if you can hear us, which unfortunately you sound like you were having trouble hearing us earlier. Hope you can come back. Hope you get that guess in. Uh I mean I'll talk to my guess. I mean I'm thinking I was thinking like 2015. I'm thinking mid
Okay, get your guess in.
2010s.
Go for it.
Okay. All right, let's do
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
2015. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be right next to Mandy's. Okay,
And
here we go.
Ryan's, because
Oh,
Ryan's is 2014.
oh, okay. So we're got a bunch
So
of
you
them
guys
right
are going
there.
all back to back. You're
Okay,
it's some hefty competition right there.
okay. Here we go. 2015, and the answer is 2008. Ooh, it's it's you.
No, I don't
Right?
think so.
You had 2010.
Oh,
Something
maybe I am the closest. I'm within two.
I I think so.
Yeah, because I'm just scrolling back. Your dad was 2020, Mir was 2018, I was 2010. Yeah, 2014, 2022. Yes, that one's me.
Good job. Good
Okay.
job. Okay, great job. All right. Lena, you just got 2 points. Lena is on the board.
And
We
we all
all
got the horns.
we
And
did.
I'll be
Okay.
honest with you, that was like a wild guess. I was thinking like mid 2000s, but I don't there like I said, there was nothing to me in that photo that was like time telling. So, I think it doesn't really matter if you're looking at a rodeo in the 80s, 90s, the
I
2000s.
agree.
The attire is all the same.
Yep.
The rodeo looks all the same. Like there was no big markers in there for
I
me.
think I think the
It was a
the
wild
color and the
guess.
quality of the photo was like the just about the only thing you could have gone on, I think, in that one.
Yeah.
All right. All
All
right.
right.
Thank you for resetting the
Next photo.
chat. Let's do it. Next photo. Okay. Black and white. Mike is gonna school us probably. All right. Uh, all right. Let's zoom in. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So we've got three people standing in front of a store, I think. Looks like they're in front of a store that
Borsor Palinka.
uh, again
Like,
looks like are those like pouring containers? I can't tell what that is. Is that wine? Champagne
no.
overflow? I can't tell what that is exactly. Um, guy, he's got some tools like of an old style vise on this wooden workbench of sorts. This gentleman is outside. He's got uh, a what I don't know what the right term is, not double breasted, double. He's got his suit and the what's the inner piece called? I can't think of the name. and the shirt. Uh, this woman looks like she has on, uh, I'm sorry. Yeah, his tools are wood. Yeah,
Okay, your dad's coming in quick with a guess of 1900.
1900. Okay.
I'm gonna guess that Kristen absolutely had to step away because she'd be in there with the old timey like fashion references.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, I can't, yeah, I'm trying to,
Oh, your dad says the vest.
a vest. That's what I was,
Hmm.
yeah, that was the word I was looking for. Yeah, because this guy's got the jacket, the vest, and the shirt. Maybe even a tie. I mean, he probably is like the manager or the owner, maybe. He looks like he's very well done probably for that period. Meredith's going 1890. Ryan
Oh,
says dad. How are they in night? How are they in 150? I don't know.
yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, Mike is saying it's Russian. I was trying to guess too. I was like, is it Russian? Is it Ukrainian? Is it Polish? Like, what is that? Maybe he's right. Maybe it's Russian.
I think she may have had an internet issue. She couldn't hear, then disappeared.
Yeah,
Agreed with
possibly.
Meredith. Kristen
Okay,
having some
I'm
issues
gonna
there.
get a
Oh,
guess in there.
okay. And after you, am I the last one that needs to guess?
Um, no, because you're still waiting on Mandy and Mike as well.
Okay. No.
Your
Okay.
dad
Okay.
guessed,
Got it.
Meredith guessed, and your mom's got a guess in there, but we're all
Okay.
still going.
Okay. Everyone get their
Um,
guesses in. This
mm,
is around two. Okay. All right. You went 1915. Nightbot, do you have a guess?
all right, Mandy's in there with 1908.
Okay.
Mike is in there with 1905. We're
Okay.
missing a guess from Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan, what's your guess? Okay.
It was 14.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, okay, hold on. Meredith may need to re-guess because she guessed 1890, but Amanda is saying something like the earliest is 1900. Is that the earliest she can guess?
You can guess any,
Is
she
that
can guess anything she wants.
no, I don't know. I think there is a range, is there? I I
Uh,
think I think there might be a range to the game.
let's,
Does it go back that far?
it will go. Oh, okay. I see what they're saying now. Got it.
Like it can
Yeah.
only go back as far as 19
Yeah.
1900,
Good point.
right?
Okay. I
Okay.
misunderstood. I
Okay, so she
misunderstood what Mike was
changed.
saying. Got it. Or Manny was saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your dad took the earliest guess with 1900. Mare's coming in at 1901. We need a guess from Ryan in the next couple of seconds,
Yep.
and then you've got to get your guess in there.
All right. 20 seconds, Ryan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to
So,
go from,
yeah, Mandy is saying the guesses go from 1900 to 2024 all the time.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I'm going to go 1915 on this
All
one.
right.
Are we good to go to guess? I think we've given Ryan a chance. I think we're just gonna go ahead and guess.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to guess.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens with 1915. Wow. 1930.
All right, 1930. So let's go back. I think it might be your mom this time. Your dad was 1900, your mom was 1923. I was 1915, 1908 for Mandy, 1905 for Mike. Your mom takes it.
All right.
Hey, go
Good
mom.
good job, Mom. Wow. Wow, great job. He gets 2 points. She's tied with you for first place.
There we go.
And the rest of us are tied with last place.
All
Okay.
right, I reset that chat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that was 1930. Like,
I'm very sure. I'm surprised. It looked really like very like it looked very old to me.
wow. Um,
I honestly
wow.
thought your dad or Meredith was going to be closer.
Much earlier than what you and I both guessed at the same time. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's move on to round three of our second and final game tonight. Okay.
Like if you're not first, you're last.
Ricky Bobby.
Sometime in this game.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Another black and white photo. A bunch of men, it looks like, playing chess. Outdoor chess. They're it's a black and white photo.
Hmm.
You know what? There's a couple things that make me think that. Let me think here. Well, I tell you what, the the quality of the photo, I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's, a more recent black and white photo, meaning 60s, 70s, I think, as
Walt
opposed to
Disney hair
say,
to the left, Mandy says. Very much so.
yeah.
Yeah, good call out. Yeah.
Let's zoom
Interesting.
in a bit. Even on a sunny day, everybody's outside in, at least slacks and a nice shirt and ties. Daniel says, oh, sorry, Daniel. Brian says, be right back. I thought it sent. All right. Dad out the gate, 1965. This guy looks like Denzel Washington, just saying. I mean, I don't think it's actually him, but he just looks like Denzel Washington. I'm saying 1958. Okay.
Amanda's asking if they're wearing belts. I believe they are.
Um,
The guy in the middle looks like he's got a belt on, and so does the guy sitting down, I think.
yeah, the guy sitting down, I want to say yes
So
if
it's
this
like
is like
past
a little bit of
suspenders
like
time.
the little bit of whiteness here is like the reflection of the sun a bit. The guy up in the middle here, who's like, yeah, definitely a belt there. Can't really tell these first two gentlemen on the right hand side.
Okay, so your
Tell us,
dad's coming
by the
in at
way,
65. Yeah.
I was gonna say in the chat, tell us if you can play chess, by the way. Anyway, sorry. I know I'm mixing it up. Sorry, you're gonna say dad's saying what now?
I was just saying your dad came in at 65. Your mom says 58. Meredith is guessing 55. I'm going to get a guess in there now.
Okay, everyone get their guesses in. I really want to. It really looks like Denzel Washington. You're guessing 67.
I am because of
I'm gonna you're gonna say something?
no, no, I'll reserve my thought.
Okay. Okay. I just kind of realized tonight,
Amanda says
like,
hashtag chess player. Yes, I think Amanda
yeah,
knows out. Yep.
awesome.
I
Fun
don't
fact,
I don't follow it very well. I don't think I do very good at all. I don't know all the moves to
fun
pull it
fact,
off.
I
So
I grew up playing chess, and that was the only way I got trophies, is I got a couple trophies. Yeah. The guy with the slick back hair looks like Clark Gable, but then you guys wouldn't know who that was.
of course we do. Actor,
Fun fact,
classics
I
actor,
have been, fun fact, I
isn't
have
he?
been,
Like Turner Classic Movies kind of like actor.
wasn't Clark Gable in Gone with the Wind?
I do. I love old movies. Yeah,
Okay.
my mom was a classic
And
movies fanatic. So me and Mandy have watched lots of TCM classic movies.
so, fun fact, I have been to the hotel and stayed at the hotel, um, the Georgian Terrace, if I remember the name correctly. And downstairs, right outside the ballroom, is a plaque that commemorates that that's where they had the premiere for Gone with the Wind.
Very cool.
Anyway,
All
okay.
right, your guess.
My guess, you know what? I'm I feel like I got to be the outlier at times. I'm gonna go 1970. Um,
Okay.
here we go. Let's do it. 1954. I'm going the wrong way.
Ooh, okay.
Ah,
So,
ah.
Mayor
Meredith get it?
Meredith gets that one. 55. She was only
Oh,
one
she
year
was one
away.
year off.
Yeah.
Wasn't my mom close? She had 58. Ah,
Your
she
mom
was,
had 58.
got
Yep,
it.
she was just there too.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll be honest with you. I
You
was
know, you want to know
also,
why yeah, sorry, I was just going to say, you want to know why I guessed 67? And I said, I'll just reserve my thought. The only reason why I guessed 67 is because once my mom had told me a story about those chess tables that they were playing on, that a lot of the parks in Toronto and that, as she was growing up here, had the built-in chess boards like that. So I was thinking, I think my mom potentially moved away from Toronto in and around the time she was maybe like 10. So I was like, maybe I'll just take a wild guess and go around the time
yeah,
yeah. So,
awesome. I'll be
hmm
honest with you, be very transparent. I actually went 70s. Again, I try to think about other things. And I thought to myself, be very honest about it. I kind of thought later than even the 50s, even the 60s, because
no,
we had we had um black and white individuals playing together, so that race relations in America had advanced far enough at that point that we could see that. And
right.
so but no, I was off 16 years obviously in that case.
Yeah.
So wow,
Well,
we have
your
okay
Meredith and your mom definitely came in the closest, but Meredith took it by just
by one
missing it
year.
by 1 year. So, all right,
Okay.
I'll reset.
We've got two
And
more
you reset the
photos.
picture.
We've got two more photos, team. Two more photos, team. And we have a three-way tie between Lena, my mom,
Um,
and Meredith.
so Meredith, Nana is a Toronto girl. Nana was born in Toronto, and all three of our two aunts also. All three of them were born in Toronto, and they only moved to Cornwall. I think, like I said, in and around the time Mummy was about maybe between like 8 and 10 years old. But definitely, she's a Toronto girl, born.
Awesome.
Yeah. So her life brought her back to her home, her birthplace. So, but now she rests in Cornwall, which is where she spent a lot of her life
Mm.
too. So,
Mm.
yep,
What did Manny say? I thought same as White Christmas Fashion, which was 1954, but then I thought
54
later, for the same reason.
because of the same reason as you, Jason. Okay.
Yeah, got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
All
this is
right.
what we do. We try
That's
to
reset.
take all the things into account. So three-way tie between Lena, my mom, and Meredith. So it's anybody's game. Two more pictures, guys. Let's do
All
this. Next
right.
picture. Uh
Just like how mom and Cam will end up back in Cornwall. Maybe if your mom wants to retire there, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get the thing to move forward. Okay, here we go. Second to last picture. Okay. Oh, well, we are
They say
definitely
that Amanda says they say if you're born in Cornwall, you go back. No, you don't. Not everyone does. I ain't going back. I go back to
yeah,
visit.
yeah. You're you're
Uh,
definitely not going back, just saying. Definitely not. Okay, all right. You cleared the chat, I think, babe. Yep. All right.
I did.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. Um,
Just go ahead. Reset the oh, okay, you reset the picture. Mine is
yeah.
like catching up to you.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Oh,
Okay.
Francis Coppola. Hmm.
Uh,
Oh, and it's at Chicago Theater
it
too.
is. It is.
Interesting.
Francis Ford Coppola presents Abel Napoleon, Orchestra of Illinois, conducted by Carmine Coppola. All right. Um, they say everyone who's born there knows how to line dance. Is that true?
That is true. I mean, I think you could put on like a country song and we'll figure out how to line dance.
So that, but then my natural, my natural question is, and I know this has nothing to do with the picture, but my natural question is, why is that?
Why?
Why is it? Why is it everybody in, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but why is it everybody in Cornwall born there knows how to line dance?
I think I I I don't know exactly it, but I think people just have like a really good variety of music choices there. Like people play a lot of like pop, but people play a lot of rock and also a lot of country. And in the 90s, like you know that like new country that came back in the 90s, like the Faith Hill, Tim McGraw's, like all of those,
Yeah.
they called it new country. Me and you talked about this one day.
Yeah.
That was Shania Twain, like all of those things, like
Yes.
it was huge in Cornwall, huge. And so everybody wanted to learn how to line dance. So yeah.
As Manny drops in a
Y-
banjo and Meredith says the only bars
Yep.
out there are
The only
country
bars out there
bars.
is country bars.
Okay.
There's
All
truth to
right.
that, probably.
Okay. So here we have a photo, a black and white photo, clearly
Yeah.
in Chicago. Um, oh yeah. See like some buttons and other pins. Can't quite really make out what they are. Um, we got a bunch of
Your
guesses.
dad's quick with 1965 and Meredith's coming in with 72.
Right. Okay.
Hmm.
Those all seem like good guesses. Oh, Manny's saying 1979. I mean, look, I have not been good at all tonight. I haven't gotten anything tonight, so don't listen to anything I'm saying. 1980 just feels late to me, and it's probably going to be right on the money. Um, yeah, Francis Ford
So we'd
Coppola.
be looking, that middle guy is a Timu version of Jim Carrey. I agree. I see it. I do see it.
I do now. You can't unsee it.
All right, and you're the last
Am I
guess.
yet?
Everybody's guessed. You're it.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm I'm gonna go I'm gonna go 19. Oh, I need to zoom out here. I'm gonna go 1968.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. 1981. Oh my goodness.
Mike took that one.
I'm so awful tonight.
He got it by one,
Wow.
and nobody else is within one, so that is definitely his points.
I told you that. I said I don't I said don't listen to me. So I guess the way to look at it is you should do the opposite of what I am guessing and saying, because apparently that's the right answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
And
here we
was that the
go.
last one?
No, that was the second to last one.
Okay.
We are now on the last one, and we have a four-way tie.
Ooh, it could be anybody's
Let's see.
game.
You, Lena, my mom, Meredith, and Mike, all four of those people each have 2 points apiece. So look, team,
I know, but then somebody else could come in with a
I
perfect
know.
guess and sweep us all with 3 points.
Exactly. So you either need to
Yeah.
win or win big
Yeah. All right.
to have a chance. So don't don't do any ties unless you're one of those four people.
Chat's resets. So let's
Okay,
do it.
let's do it. All right, here we go. Next picture. Oh, wait. Okay, stop, stop, stop. We're not doing this photo. We're not doing this photo because we did this photo already.
I don't even
We
see the photo yet on my screen. That's why I'm like,
okay, it's
hold on.
coming. We've
Oh,
done this
okay.
photo.
So you know what? Just go into a different game and
Yes,
do a different
exactly.
photo. Because we'd
Exactly.
probably all be able to guess right on the money.
Yeah, I'll just hit submit to guess it hit advance.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
if I like even my rec
We
memory
all
serves
did
me
do that the
correctly,
last time.
this was like 1922, if I believe correctly.
No, I don't think so.
Um, this was a COVID photo.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, you said 1922.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
1922.
Sorry, sorry. It's been a long day. Sorry. I pulled a Ryan. Ryan, you and I are in the same boat today. You were guessing a 1900 picture, and I think you meant, 2000 something, but yeah,
You're right.
2021.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
20, it was like a 2022 or 2021 because it was like the start of COVID. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're
Mike
not
is
going to
doing
do
a
that
dog
one.
run. All
Yeah.
right.
We're not
It's
going to
okay.
count
We're
that
gonna go ahead.
photo. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me get us
Just do
out of
one more
here.
photo out of a different game and then we'll call it.
Exactly. Just one more. Um,
Alrighty.
hang on a second. It's acting funny tonight. I gotta like jump out and like reset this. Let me go over here. Game
Oh, we've
refresh.
got Ryan with a bunch of unhappy faces. Not sure
Sorry,
why.
Ryan, you didn't join us when we some of us already saw that photo, which is like what luck, right? I mean, I thought there'd be a lot more photos. We're gonna do one more photo, not a whole round, not five more photos, but just one more photo so we can get five chances in on this game that we're doing here. So I've
Yeah.
got the photo loaded up here. This is the photo
Okay,
we're
that's
going to
the
use.
photo.
We got to
All
give Mike
right,
a
we're
chance to
doing
get
it.
back, especially since he's in the running. with first, he's tied for first place with three other people.
Okay.
All right, so this is our last and final. Oh, let me interact with it and get it bigger. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Let's do it over here. Um, interact. There we go. All right, here we
Hmm.
go. Fifth and final photo of this game, and our final photo entirely of the night. Okay, we have another black and white photo. Looks like we're in a store of some sort. It's a
I
there's a
was
lot
thinking
of
like a store or like a marketplace.
there's a lot of masks here.
There is?
Yeah. Well, you'll see, I'm zooming in a bit. There's a bunch of masks hanging up in the background behind the.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. I was instantaneously thinking like COVID masks.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, not those masks.
See what
Yeah,
happens to our brain after COVID. As soon as we hear
yeah,
masks, we're like, what? I don't see COVID
yeah,
masks. You're talking about the masks on the wall and everything.
yeah, exactly.
It's funny. They look like they're kind of like either in like a store or like a marketplace. She maybe looks like she's dressed up. They're all dressed up, but she's dressed up and being like receiving something. Like it's almost like she's getting like some kind of like he's handing her some kind of paperwork or some like almost like is she a business owner or like a designer? Hmm.
Um, it looks like it's weird, right? It looks almost like a piece of
Mike's back
mail.
to guess of Spirit Halloween.
Um, it almost looks like a piece of mail, right? It's got like the text on the front, like where it might be addressed, who it might be addressed to, and then like where it's coming
Hmm.
from in the top left.
Now she's
She
getting like
doesn't
a
look,
certificate or something.
maybe she doesn't look
Mare's
thrilled.
coming in quick with a 1940.
She doesn't look thrilled. Um, like he looks happier giving her whatever's in that envelope than what she's thinking is in the envelope. Um, okay. Get that
Your mom says
ad off the screen.
47.
Okay. What else do we
Okay.
have in here? Okay, mom and
Dad
dad are
says
right there in the mid.
1945.
I'm looking for just any other clues here. Wooden floors. Manny's guessing 1942. I mean, this looks like, is she is she a I'm not sure she's a worker or she's browsing. There's nothing that really distinguishes her.
So we're waiting for a guess from Mike, and then you'll lock it in. You'll be the
Okay.
last.
Everyone's going 40s so far.
I know. I feel like we're all like feeling the 40s vibe with this
What does
one.
this say? Oh, something about a layaway plan. I'm my
Mandy, is
gut
Mike there?
my he went on
Or
the
is he
he
on
went
the
to walk the
secondary
dog.
dog run?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, he's
Yeah.
in with
You know what?
52.
So here's what I'm thinking. I was actually going to go 50s. I think this is I think the fact that women are maybe more in the workforce and that's like she's you know what I'm saying? I think there's something there. Um
Okay.
more so. So I'm thinking in the quality of the black and white photo, I'm gonna put my guess in
I mean, you got a lot of guesses. Meredith's 40, your mom's
Yeah,
1947, your dad's 1945. Mandy says 42. I say 49. Ryan's coming in with 43. Mike is saying 52.
I'm gonna go a little higher.
All right.
I'm going 55. Charlie
Okay.
Chan mask in the back.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. I am going 55,
Okay.
which means you guys are probably right and I am way off. Here we go. Last picture. Here it is. What? 1952. Mike.
Mike. Mike swept it. Bang on.
Okay. 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 Wow. Um, I mean,
He's
Mike,
definitely the clear winner then because we
he
were all
is.
tied
Look,
and he got that right on the money.
here it is. Mike wins big to end it and overall because Mike ends up with 5 points. And then you, babe, and my mom and Meredith came in a second way tie. Sorry, a three-way tie for second place. So,
Yeah.
oh, and Kristen just made it back and she just missed her last picture. Um, yeah. Mike, congratulations. Great job.
Amazing. Good
That's
job.
so awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome.
All right.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Um, I only got 1 point over all the games. Ryan, you got more points than your dad. So,
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
some other
say
people.
1 point's better than yeah, yep.
A
You
lot of
bet your
people
you
got
bet
no
your
points
dad.
tonight. So,
Yep.
like, you did awesome. Yeah.
Your dad. Boom.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Fantastic. Well, I
Alrighty.
tell you what, this has been a lot of fun. Ryan, I hope you had a lot of
Absolutely.
fun. I know you especially asked for the picture game tonight,
I
and
know.
here it
Thank you
was.
for asking for the picture
Yeah.
game, Betty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Thanks
was
so
fun.
much.
Yeah, got everybody
Well,
together.
yeah, it was great to always get everyone together. Um, like I said, we've got a lot of other things in the works, if you will. We'll talk about those another time. But as you know, first off, please make sure you like the video before you sign off for the night, and
Yep.
also subscribe if you haven't already. I know most of the people we've been talking to, you're probably already subscribed, but there's somebody there lurking in the background, just having a fun time, just hanging out with us. Make sure you subscribe too. Um, and like I said, we've got some other plans, some other fun things in the works. So you got to make sure you're subscribed in part to be notified of what's coming up. Who knows? We might even have something tomorrow. We shall see. Stay tuned. With
Alrighty.
that, babe, I think we're good. I think we had a lot of fun. Thanks, everybody.
Think so
Everyone
too.
stay safe. Have a great rest of your evening. And as
Thanks for
Lana and I,
joining us for sure. It was a lot of
yep,
fun.
indeed. And as we always say, walk with you later.
Talk with you later.
All right. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.